We are back.
Yay.
I feel like it's been a while. It's only been like 2 weeks.
My brain is now, the distinction in my brain is before the fundraiser and after the fundraiser.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a whole event.
We went through the 2 weeks. It all ended up great. I got to play a great Fallout mod that I'm never touching ever again. I definitely have to, I don't think I'm going to put that on my VODs channel, but I want to save those, because I want someone to go in and, just edit out every time I talk about doing drugs or eating human flesh.
Just watch you suffer.
Oh my god. I think Zai said it best on the first stream where he came into the call and he's like, you know, every time I watch you play this, you're always being chased by enemies.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that was Alright, we have 6 photos left.
Yeah. Discord has a ignore button.
Yeah, it told me.
Wait.
Discord recently was like, hey, you know, you can you can view people you've blocked, and I'm like, I've blocked a single person and I don't want to talk to them again.
Yeah, I've also blocked a single person and don't want to talk to them again. Actually, I think 2, but whatever. When a user's ignore their direct messages appear darkened, you'll also see the crossed out eye icon next to their messages. Their messages are hidden in DMs, group chats, and servers. If you want to view them, simply press the show button.
Why would you be in a server with someone you blocked?
I'm in a server with someone I've blocked.
Oh, okay.
It's more just like it's more just like for moderation purposes. I kind of need to be there.
Ah, makes sense. All right. Last time we learned something. We have to burn all magic.
Sure.
That's
okay. So the last 3 Polaroids are the final segment.
Okay, we have 6 left. We'll probably be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
The plan is to
stopping World War V. Fuck yeah.
Wasn't it World War V?
It is.
The only plot beat I remember from this game was the World War V.
I commend you for remembering.
Jess and the doctor are dating. I remembered that.
Probably, I don't know. They were flirting a little. She was flirting with. I think Banks was flirting with Jen, and Jen I think didn't realize.
And we got a druid, so it's got like a lot of very interesting skills that I'm very eager to keep learning about.
Yeah, he's a real mixed bag. I like him a lot.
All right. Well, let's move on. We're at the bar. Oh, brain. I thought we were at a bar.
Oh yeah. Here's a good segment. You're gonna learn a lot about him.
Fuck's sake. I actually want to cosplay as this guy with the stick and everything.
No, that'd be great.
My alter ego's stuck in ball licker mode. Come on, mate. You know I don't have an ear for this when I'm upright. Is that a dog unit? Yeah, Zave, our druid turns into a dog. Or was a dog. I don't actually know.
He turns into a dog. He talks about how it works as how he got his magic, I think in a segment after this.
He can become a dog. If you become a dog, he becomes a human and vice versa. Okay. Yeah, D&D druid. Gotta get to the green zone.
Interestingly, the Rion that is currently human is Dream Rion, and the dog one is normal Rion?
So he was a dog originally.
I think it's just semantics for this mission. I think maybe he fell asleep as a dog, I don't know.
Reverse furry. Yeah, I believe that one.
Reverse furry. What, like transformation shit?
Yeah, he's a dog who turned into a human instead of the other way around.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call that. Oh yeah, it's those guys that shoot you whenever you hit one of their guys.
Oh yeah, I have to get rid of him. How do I plan on... Stop shooting me, that's just lame. That costs a turn, not mana. I'm a genius. God, you really are just the most annoying bastard on the planet.
I love the Spore Bomb.
Oh wait, I have an idea. Heh.
Nice. The bite is kind of his best mobility move, because he'll just run to the unit regardless of distance, which I think is why he can only do it once per combat.
That definitely makes sense. Okay, that works. Okay, that's not how that works.
Trying to see how loud my keyboard is.
I have to like I have to relearn this game.
That's how games are when you come back from a break.
True. Alright. I didn't get his whatever, but
Confidence goal? You can go back after you beat the game and just revisit them.
what's on your loaf?
He uses some phrases I have not heard before.
Still not getting it. Probably grouching me for trying to get the drop on Kennedy. Maybe he like fused together. Like he's dog and human fused together.
Dog and human Rion are both the same person. One is just inner thoughts.
No, I like my theory better. A dog and a human fused together.
I think that's been done before.
Maybe he's an Animorph. Have we ever thought
I
of
think
that?
that's been done before, Rose.
He's an Animorph.
Animorph lore is horrifying.
Yeah, I watched like an hour video on it, and it felt like I sat through a fucking, like, fever dream. The dog is the Digimon, and that is season 1 where they fuse. Alright. So I like that theory, that the dog's a Digimon.
The one season where they fused? Do you mean Digimon Fusion?
No, that was GX. That was a very crappy Yu-Gi-Oh joke, for those at home. Jaden Yuki's deck is all about fusions.
The hip new mechanic at the time. Which
It actually wasn't! Fusions
yeah, I know, there was polymerization in the first... There There was polymerization back in like fucking 1998, right?
Yeah, GX is the only season that isn't like trying to sell you on a certain summoning method. Also,
yeah,
fun
except
fact,
they just had a ton of fusion for no reason.
pretty much. I think Fusion got more, like, especially with the extra deck. Fun fact, Ritual is the only Fusion method that doesn't have a season dedicated to it.
I think, yeah, ritual fusions are more like used for boss fight kind of feels. Like, Pegasus.
Pegasus does not have Ritual Fusions. He has the very wonky Toon deck that has the
No,
worst mechanics.
there's that time where there's the one with the thing with the tons of eyes, and then there was a ritual summon with it. Oh, but it's not really a ritual fusion. Yeah, ritual summon and ritual fusion is different. Yeah, no, I don't think
We're,
Yeah.
did I ever wonder why normal and special summons are named like that? I never did.
The special summon is it not? Special summon is usually from a summon due to a card effect, or well, yeah, usually due to a card effect, and a normal summon is just playing it, isn't it?
Yeah, normal summoning is a level 1 to 4-star monster. Special summon is
Yeah.
sacrifice.
It's crazy to think about that, like, that, the star system used to be arbitrary.
Oh, yeah. Just remember, in the earliest rule set, there is no...
It's the same thing as, like, type. Oh, I have a dark, I have a dark evil whatever monster. Like, you, okay, and?
No, typing actually does matter for some card effects.
It does. It does matter sometimes, but it feels so rare that it matters. Like, either you have a themed deck that all involves the typing, or it's just kind of there.
Yeah, typing is pretty important to Yu-Gi-Oh!
But it actually does something more consistently than I'd say the old star system level whatever.
Damn it. I've learned a bit about Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetypes. Because I used to watch a channel that literally talked about it. And it's very fascinating to be like, yeah, Konami had this really cool idea, and then they just fucked it all up.
Reverend in his skeleton deck videos. I'm not very knowledgeable on competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sure you're aware.
Oh, competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Scares the shit out of me. It's like how fast can you just win?
Yeah, competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like 1 or 2 turns sometimes. Have you seen that, those games in, on Duel Links, which are made to, it's like, they're like an Exodia deck that's made to draw it in 1 turn.
Yep.
It's like, you've got Exodia before the game has started, sometimes.
phrase thing. Yeah, like like I said, I watched this one Yu-Gi-Oh channel that talked about decks, and it's literally half the decks are bad because it's like, well, I mean, they can't just draw their hand and summon their boss monster on turn 1, therefore they're not competitive. What? How are we losers? You're part of the team.
The Shit Hat Brigade. This comes up later. Only one person on the team has a hat, and it's Jen, and everybody keeps making fun of her hat.
I think you should have human friends. You still don't really get humans. I'm still under the impression he was a dog.
Yeah, no, dog. There's a. I'm pretty sure. From the dialogue, I'm pretty sure Dog Rion is like a different personality from human Rion.
They're...
Like their minds are kind of separate.
Dr. Bollock Breath. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to try to cosplay this guy. Seal all reinforcement doors. Keep teammates alive. Great.
I think this game would have a great animated series.
This game should definitely be a lot more popular than it is.
Yeah. It's really solid. Kill all the enemies in the level turn 1 and you're just standing there. Yeah,
because I couldn't really do anything. Of course.
Oh man, suffering from success.
This is what happens when you're good at the game, Swirl.
I feel like that implies that I wouldn't know that. God.
Ow.
I will say, okay. Never mind. It's fine.
There's always a reason for when I do things.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What did I do wrong?
You didn't do anything. It's fine. I worry about collision damage from being too close when impaling Vine. Your other Rion is not allowed to die, so...
I'm aware.
Sorry.
Zave's talking about a video he saw about how garlic makes blood flow more easily in your arteries. It prevents clots, so vampires tell you they don't like garlic so you can suck their blood more easily.
I was aware of this.
Yeah, Zave, she has actually mentioned this before.
Compound responsible for the smell of garlic is called allicin.
Yeah, I don't particularly like you guys. You know what? I should have figured that.
It's all a ploy by Big Suck. Alright. Why would you word it like that?
It's funny.
I mean, it is. But why would you word it like that?
No. Oh, no. Are all asexuals into garlic bread because of vampire propaganda? Zave, what are you talking about?
Oh, okay, so there's like a meme about asexuals liking garlic bread. Because of, like, it was an old post about, like, name one thing that's better than sex, and it's like, garlic bread.
I don't think I get the internet sometimes.
And garlic bread is pretty good.
Okay, that didn't really work.
You can still go back, and then swap back, and then, and brittle dart with the other one more time. But then you won't have it for the last guy.
I always have a plan.
Okay. I appreciate how chill this game's mindset is on terms of its actual balancing.
I always have a plan. Said the equivalent of Goku when it comes to plans. I'm sorry, Zave, I usually win!
I haven't watched Dragon Ball. Is Goku known for not making plans well?
Well, let's see who saw that. Let's read who. So does Goku. Oh, that was his entire fever dream.
That was it. The dream was dog.
No, Swirl. Goku is not known for doing plans ever. He punches and powers up into victory. Yeah, just like Luffy. There's no strategy there.
I see.
That one was sarcasm. Oh, new chat. North Shore.
Yes, this one's gonna get. This one might, I think, gets a little heavy.
That's not your lineage? That's hard.
Maybe a mild content warning, but I don't think it'll matter.
Wow.
It's gonna get a little heavy. Don't worry about it.
Man, dude, this guy's backstory is... Broke your leg. Wishing you had a scrap of his cruelty. You turn into a... Yeah, he's originally a dog. He turned into a human. There's no way you would have this line with this response if he wasn't originally a dog.
That would make sense.
Yeah, that's why I turned into one.
That would make
He's
sense.
a dog.
You know what? That would make sense. Yeah, okay.
I love how, like, I figured that out in the fucking trauma dream, and Swirl's like, no, just two different identities. The first time someone's gaslit me into thinking my predictions weren't correct.
I apologize. That was...
Say it, it's not a slur. Dog.
Dog. I thought this whole thing was a metaphor. I was stupid.
You're not stupid, Swirl, but I honestly thought the dream sequence spelled that out kind of perfectly. Zave, it's not a metaphor for furries, it's a metaphor for him trying to kill his abuser. He turned into a human to kill the person who broke his leg.
spooky dog. And the idea that animals can do magic is very funny.
He literally said that dogs aren't monsters, humans are. Or, no, dogs aren't cruel. Chokeslam, gut kicks, strangled him. Holy crap. Been hit my poetic justice phase until 2002. Your first kill. Holy crap. Yeah, animals having magic is kind of interesting. Kind of adds to the world building.
Yeah, I do not remember this this scene being worded this way. I wish I went back to it again.
All ants are druids of the Druid colony. Cast Eldritch Blast now. Roll for initiative. See, if you make that joke, but I'm playing an RPG where the main, like, backstory threat that caused the end of the world are termites. I think. The game's really unclear with its lore. I'm also unlocking it out of order.
Anyway, I apologize for,
No, you're 100% in the right. It's just like the first, normally when I guess things right, I just hear, don't worry about it. Or keep playing.
Yeah, no, no, that's on me for not, thinking I could have been wrong. That's on me for this. I remember this scene being kind of weird to me, and I,
Is it now starting to click what this scene was actually about?
Yes. I might have been loopy when I was first playing through this segment.
Does his stress stream now make a lot more sense?
Yes. Yes. Stop correctly predicting the plot. Yeah.
I do that. I do that a lot. I play too many games.
That's what happens when you read TV tropes all day.
Yeah, it's kind of a problem.
You gotta stop yourself.
I have. Mostly because, like, I have ad-free viewing on my computer. Boy, I do not on my phone because I'm too lazy to set that up, and, TV tropes might have some of the worst ads. It's so bad. Well, I'm glad I did that so that Swirl could learn about the plot of the video game she beat.
There were a few nights I played this where I was quite loopy and just, like, not fully paying attention well. And I would not be surprised if that was one of the nights.
Zay, Valentine's Day, you know what that means? That's right, the next Trails game comes out. Why the hell is it coming out on Valentine's Day? I have no clue! That's also true, by the way. The 14th is the next Trails game, and I will be streaming it on Valentine's Day.
I think it's weird to release a game like that on Valentine's Day if it's not meant to be like a dating game.
Nope. I shall look for the best ironic card to show you because it's the tradition since last year. Fuck you. Valentine's Day is a coworker of mine is trying to get me to take their shift. I'm not going to for a couple of reasons. They're trying to appeal to my emotions.
They're trying to appeal to your emotions?
They're like, literally, they're just like, come on, take my shift. It's my first Valentine's Day with my girlfriend. Which, by the way, is fucking bullshit because they had their 10-month last week. So if they started dating a week before Valentine's Day, it's their second Valentine's Day as a couple. He also got out of closing last week using, his 10-month anniversary as an excuse. So I have no sympathy for this kid.
The thing you can get out of work for? 10-month anniversary?
Well, he was supposed to close with me on last Saturday, and he was just like, come on, it's my 10-month anniversary, can someone close for me? So he got the person who got somebody else to close for him, and that was like his thing he was talking about, and I was like, dude, come on, it's your 10-month.
10-month anniversary seems so specific.
I know.
Like, if it was a year, I could maybe understand, but I feel like a boss wouldn't even give you that off unless you were married. Jesus, Zave.
Zave, you're...
Zave, what the fuck?
We're burning a mine, is that what it is?
Yeah, so you're trying to burn the mana mines so that they can't use them, so that when they take over the country, they can't use the mana to take over the world.
I like that this is a normal gun, and then this just has like a tree branch shoved in it.
Yeah, he's got a wizard gun.
So how's your game going, Swirl?
I'm just sitting on my Steam library page because now I was glued during the Rion segment and
The other gun wasn't normal. Okay, yeah, that silencer did look a little big.
Well, once you started going with the hold on, I think he's just a dog. I dropped everything and I was like, hold on a minute.
Eliminate all enemies, seal all doors. So pretty standard. Finish the room. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that.
I barely remember this series of levels. I do know though that there are some parts in one of these where you have to protect certain people.
That's like, gonna be uber fun for me. I love protecting.
Yeah, you gonna like protecting friendly NPCs that are, especially ones that are unarmed.
Yeah, we love green units.
Yeah.
Oh.
This just makes me like Rion more now.
Because he's a dog?
Because he's a dog.
Oh, wait, I can do something kinda stupid, but kinda clever here. No other enemy targets him in dog form except this one?
Oh, no, he's in Overwatch, so he would have attacked anything that went in that line of sight.
How has your temperatures been facing you? Zave, what do you mean by that?
I think that's just a slightly awkwardly worded sentence.
The weather.
How's the weather?
I love snow.
Do you?
Okay, that solves that.
Silence is deafening.
So I'm trying to play a video game, Swirl.
I'm here to be annoying.
I'm trying to answer questions and also play a video game. Sorry.
I'm here to be annoying and provide banter. Do you not want me to do my job?
No, I do. Swirl, I'm sorry.
Fine.
Oh, whoa. Okay, that was... Doll is fucking sick, apparently.
Oh yeah, no, she's great. She's amazing.
Did I accidentally get myself into a no-win situation? Oh, I did not.
Honestly, if you charge up, you can still, I think, get your... No, you don't get your sensor snipe. Damn, hold on. I'm realizing now that I've beaten the game, some amazing, like, design foreshadowing here. I'm not gonna tell you what it is.
Okay, nope, that worked. That was actually, that was sick, what I just did.
What, that swap?
Yeah, that actually was really useful. That actually solves a lot of my problems.
Yeah, she's great. You can just be so aggressive, and then just get out. You can use you can use Rampage and just kind of just run units down and then just swap a squishy in. That way you don't have to move them around the whole time. Great.
Wow, the one person I haven't moved is Banks. That seems odd. Usually they're like the Wait, hold on, can I?
Oh my god.
Damn it, I hit the dog. Could I do something like this, and then this? And then... Will this actually work? Hold on.
Should.
It'd help if I actually aimed correctly.
I think you're just gonna hit though.
Shit, I did. Holy
I mean,
crap.
if you're cool with that, the level's almost over.
No, I got this. I got this. There we go. Wow, I can transfer my own team party damage.
Zave, what?
Therapist kind.
Zave, what are you doing in your D&D campaign?
Yeah, those feel like very familiar characters.
Therapist. I should not be a therapist.
No.
I do not have the mental fortitude to be a therapist. Do you have perk for being able to swap with your riot block?
Yeah, I think I do have that. I just don't use it.
Good.
Oh, fuck, no, I want to move you before you actually take damage.
You were creative with the Bard Mafia. I feel like you may have taken the one in the Owl House. And then just made them actually criminal.
Yes, I know, I didn't finish this in 2 turns, Jen. You can fucking stop being disappointed in me. I didn't really get any of that. Huh, whatever. Your foresight. Oh god, more neutralizers. Mate, there's a window in the door. Oh, I have to keep him alive. Oh. Great.
Yeah. Green unit.
I'm a green.
Honestly, you might want to Rabid Bite the Heavy. Maybe?
Yeah, that was actually the move. Why do I have just two of them?
False prophets? You can have as many as you need.
That works. Oh my god, is this guy gonna move? I did not realize there was another one. Oh no.
Problem.
Yeah, that is a problem.
That is a problem, yeah. So how's your day going?
It's going pretty good. Boring day
Pretty
at
good?
work.
Boring day at work? That's fair.
What do you mean prevent 4 in total? I did! Only one came out of that door! What could have possibly happened in Deltarune? They didn't release Chapter 7. Or 3.
No, it's supposed to be sometime around, I think, April or March or something.
Yeah, they're gonna reveal that fucking Chris is the knight, and who cares?
Doesn't matter. No.
They invented a crack theory. Okay, cool.
Crack theory?
Yeah, crack theory. You know what a crack theory is?
Like a crackpot theory?
Yeah.
Like those fucking silk posts?
Yeah, like the weird theory of, I don't know,
Like everything on Silk Song for the past 8 months.
well, that's not a real game, Swirl.
Ah, my bad. Silk Song is a fool's delusion.
It doesn't exist, Swirl.
Doesn't exist? My bad, my bad. Anyway, I apologize for the confusion earlier. I need to check myself better.
Yeah, how could you believe Silk Song's a real game?
Silk Song is a game.
We sure about this?
It's supposed to be.
Why can't I bite the turret?
I forgot Placid Plastic Duck Simulator was making a turn-based tactics roguelike card battler.
There were a lot of words in that sentence that didn't make a whole lot of sense.
It's called Placid Plastic Duck. Placid Plastic Deck. A Quiet Quest. Says, a wholesome game where you can't die. A relaxing and witty adventure featuring colorful pixel art locations, peculiar characters, quirky dialogues, elements of deck building, card battles, and a lot of ducks. A tale of friendship and revenge. And it looks a lot, the actual board looks a lot like Inscription. Like, it really looks like Inscription.
They're just making Inscription.
It really looks like Inscription. No, hold on, like, you can't not look at here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Like, this is just Inscription, right?
Hold on. I have to finish my turn. Yeah, let me triple check. Yeah, that's Inscription.
Yeah.
Probably should put that in media share so that people know what we're talking about.
Yeah, sorry. Where is it?
Yeah, it's been a while since we put something in media share.
Yeah. I just like, when did Cactus change his his nickname on the server?
Oh, Cactus Friend? I don't remember.
I'm sure you remember. I'm sure you remember the context of that.
No, I don't.
Okay, in my brain, I brought it up to Cactus that in my brain I tend to call him Cactus Friend, like all one word.
Cactus Friend.
Because like in Esperanto, it would be Cactamico.
I mean, I'll play Inscription Tuck Edition.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not interested. There's some kind of thing on the left side that makes where there's some kind of meter on the left side which I can only imagine is hell, but I don't know what's on the right side. Like there's some kind of
both of them. Why?
One of the ducks is named Sus Duck. Which duck?
Yeah, these are my favorite goddamn enemies in the world. I have a plan.
What is your plan?
Good question. Apparently it was to do that.
I see.
Oh, they did not move the way I wanted them to.
Protagonist of the duck card game is a 15-year-old girl, according to the Steam store page.
Huh. She really likes ducks.
I guess. Oh, it says, imagine if early Pokemon games and Inscription had a child who was 10 times less ambitious than his parents and was prone to sarcastic remarks, and had ducks. I mean, yeah, I'd still play it. Confirmed that in the second half of 2025, it'll be ready to leave our craft workshop. Second half of 2025.
Oh my god, why can they one-shot me?
What engine is this made in?
The engine of your dreams.
Godot?
Sure. Sure, I can risk one of them being dead. Nope, I can't.
Oh, by the way, Zabe, that says sub-duck, like submarine. But I think you may have noticed that by now.
Could you, like, go away? No Kingdom Hearts news. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna talk about what I did see today. Apparently, there's new news on the fucking FNAF game. The Mimic. I saw that today.
There's a new FNAF game?
Yeah, it's about how somehow in like the 70s, they built the Mimic, an AI that can copy other fucking mimics.
Sure, in the 70s,
you did say that,
yeah.
Zeph, yeah. Yeah.
In the 70s. Naturally.
Yeah, of course.
Elden Ring Night Rain is coming out on, May 29th.
I need to play, like, Elden Ring.
It's not like a sequel to Elden Ring. It's a spin-off roguelike game closer to Risk of Rain. Where it's like you're looting stages and there's a timer, and at the end of the timer you you fight a boss, and then you go to the next one. Actually, I think the timer may be for like the. I'm not sure actually. I know there are major bosses, and then there are like end of day bosses, and then there's like an end of run boss, and you pick that before you go out on the run.
We're gonna have to redo this whole turn. I don't even know what to do.
There's also planned DLC to be released later, by quarter four of 2025. They're bringing back bosses from previous Souls games to be like potential bosses, like as the big end of run ones. And I hope to God Sister Frieda and Father Oriendel are options. I know it would be really rough to like put them in to make them work in like an Elden Ring kind of arena. Well, probably wouldn't. Honestly, they could just take the one that they were meant to be in and just plop it in there. But I wanna fight Sister Frieda in Elden Ring. I really do. I've seen people just plop her into the game. You can do it. Her AI does still work. I just love that fight. Anyway.
Okay, that was it. Got it. The oldest or the fucking... Oh, that's right, yeah. The fun times are like the earliest animatronics, too. God, that franchise makes no sense.
Yeah, he did just kind of make it up as he went along.
See, that's why I still like following FNAF. It's like, it is very clearly watching one man ramble through what he thinks is a coherent story and watching like 50 people try their best to understand it. Oh no, I do not want to skip. Oops, press the wrong button. What, is it on Homestuck Day by any chance, Zave? Is it on Homestuck Day?
Dear God.
You know, I'm still not gonna play Deltarune.
See, the thing is, Zave, the more you try to push someone to like something, the more, like, the less they're going to like it out of spite, generally.
What the hell is this room layout?
It's, I think it's like a war room or something. They talked about it having like like an ornamental stone table that's like a big part of the culture. Or like some kind of important meeting room.
Doll can really do the damage.
Yeah, I know, she's great. She hit hard. That's honestly, like, really all I care about.
That's all Swirl looks like. Looks for in a person. They have to be able to hit hard.
That's not what I look for.
Vampire hits hard. This is Swirl's type.
My type?
Yes.
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that?
I feel like my type is I think a little more dependent on personality than design.
Well, hitting hard can be a personality. It's a very strange sentence.
I feel like hitting hard is only their personality if it's like emotional damage. I don't think I'm really into that.
Okay. Not what I was going for with hitting hard. I meant just, like, strength-wise, but okay, if that's how Swirl wants to take it.
Come on,
has
Rouse.
trauma and has white hair. Yes, I know. We're just... The joke is that it's Astarion. Haha, we're all really funny.
How dare you.
We're all really funny. I mean, we all are, but, like...
Nano and I were watching, Vox Machina, and he was like, your favorite is Percy, isn't it? And I was like, yeah! He hadn't even seen the Plague Doctor mask.
You're just that predictable.
Nothing wrong with being predictable.
It's a pattern.
It's a pattern. It is. I think I'm too open about myself. Well, I know I am. I need to work on that. My takeaway from this stream is there's a lot I need to work on.
Okay, that was pretty cool. I'm fine with those results. Oh, that's not a door I can seal. What? Oh, it's just this one.
Why is it that when I'm on these when I'm on some kind of stream with you guys, everybody messages me at once?
That's a good question.
Like, I swear, it's only when I'm on a stream in some fashion. Otherwise, it's usually dead quiet. I mean, I'm sure it's probably because it's after work hours for most people.
That is
At least
true.
in my time zone.
She's on to us? What is she on to?
Stop blowing up my DMs! You know who you are.
No, they have important stuff Swirl to talk to you about.
Better be real important. I don't care.
We don't message her.
I don't know who the we is.
Zave's, I'm pretty sure Zave's trying to, like, trick you into thinking that me and him are messaging you.
Maybe he's saying that he's got like people he's recruiting my mutuals to DM me.
So all, like, 6,000 of them? These shotgunners are so annoying. Now time to restart the entire turn because I don't know what to do with this fucking shotgunner down here.
Yeah. Yeah, let's look at your list of
games.
Yeah, let's look at your list of games to make the one for after Breach Wizards.
Oh, I made a mistake.
Okay. Filtered by reverse playtime. You got some good stuff on here to try out.
I considered Astral Throne.
Zave!
I wonder if there's someone who's been talking about Astral Throne recently.
Beastie Ball. I've never heard of that game in my life.
No, same. That game doesn't exist.
Not once have I heard of such a concept.
No.
Beastie Ball.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that game is made up. It was doesn't actually exist.
It's a conspiracy by, big viewer.
Big viewer? Hear that, chat? You guys are now the big viewers.
No!
You guys are part of the cabal.
Look, man.
No, fuck. I need Zan to be here.
I'm not on my best today.
You're Biff?
I said best!
That's not what I heard.
Did I say Biff?
You said Biff.
Maybe I need to go to bed.
Swirl's doing fine, chat. We think.
I don't think I'm doing fine, honestly. I'm a little out of it today.
No one take damage except Doll. Doll, you do realize that was never gonna happen.
I said Biff? Okay. Thanks, Dave.
We all heard you.
Look, I don't know, man.
She's losing her marbles, guys. Chat, be nice to Swirl.
I don't think I'm doing super great today. Not crazy. Last night was like the first time I got 8 hours of sleep in several months. But I woke up with a worse headache than usual.
I had to restart that. I ended up in a no-win situation.
That's how it is.
I have to knock out
And sometimes that's the play, because you don't want to. Sometimes you just gotta cut your losses, and it's faster to start over. I see, Zave.
Ha ha ha! Blood.
All right, buddy.
I can't believe that Swirl loves blood. This is
Oh man, crazy.
unprecedented. I've never heard a funnier joke than that.
We need to freshen up our content.
Chat, did you guys know Swirl's a vampire?
Niche swirl lore just for stream.
Yeah, just for stream. Did you guys know this?
Nobody knows this.
Yeah, no one is aware that Swirl's actually a vampire.
You remember? I'm so glad. I'm so glad you remember, Zave.
What does Zave remember?
The niche lore about of vampire swirl. Thank you, phone alarm.
Wasn't there
For telling
grounds
me
for
that there's a
Swirl?
Rouse stream right now.
Dude, I can't believe Rousedower is streaming when I'm streaming of all days. Like, damn.
God,
like, what?
and then in half an hour or so it's gonna go off again.
Yeah. Where does that guy get off streaming the same days as me? Everyone go berate Rousedower. Go to his channel.
Why is Rouse stream the same day I'm co-hosting with him?
Yeah, what the hell? That guy sucks. Cancel this guy. Alright, I might be a little tired, full disclosure.
I think we're both tired.
Wasn't there grounds for Swirl to be a werewolf? That is news to me.
I think maybe the silver thing was that. Although I still need to confirm that because it might actually be a nickel allergy.
I want to do something kind of funny.
There was a thing I was looking at and it's like, oh, this is made of silver, not nickel. I was like,
I'm actually fine with not moving Jen this turn, because... yeah. Kinda worked out in my favor.
So there's a game called The Veil: Shadow of the Crown. And the protagonist is blind.
That's cool.
And the game is in fact a black screen for most of it. It does have like sparkles and stuff, but there's like a map and some UI for some of the menus. But I'm pretty sure it is designed for you to be able to play it completely blind. Yeah, people in the in like the reviews commenting or whatever saying that that it is 100% blind accessible from the first menu through the end of the game.
That's interesting.
I remember looking at it a while back and thinking that that might be fun for a day when I have a very unpleasant migraine. Because I get the kinds of migraines that mess with my vision.
Makes sense.
It's apparently a good game. I can't imagine how that would be as a stream though, but it'd be something. Yeah, it says fully blind accessible. Cool.
Alright, time for you to actually go do something.
Gesundheit?
Yes.
Why is House Flipper $21.24? Why is that its base price?
Because it's the... I don't know, germoplated.
That seems so specific. Why do I go to the store page and it says $24.99 instead? Huh? I don't think that's right.
Holy crap, I might have screwed myself even more here.
I don't think that's right. Anyway, where was I, where was I going with this?
I don't know, but I'm having a lot of fun screwing myself over.
Cool.
Okay, that worked. Always make... Yeah, dwarves are... Well, okay, you didn't have dwarves, but...
Always make your human character do. Did you say dwelves?
No, not dwarves.
Dwelves were removed from the canon for a good reason.
Dwarves and elves can't have kids, they hate each other.
Dwelves were removed from the canon for a good reason. And not because people just go, oh, isn't that just a gnome?
God damn it!
Yeah, I know. They are... They're interesting.
Holy fuck, this level.
Games where every like fantasy race is like fully compatible with each other have interesting world building considerations you have to make.
Ah, so One Piece.
Like, I haven't seen One Piece. Someone I used to know tried to make me watch it with them, like years back, and I did not enjoy it at all.
This world just doesn't have doesn't have culture.
I think my bias was more with that person in particular, but I also found the characters annoying. In like the one episode that I saw.
Heard it here first, folks. This world has no taste.
I mean, I think people know that my taste is questionable.
You know, it's probably because it didn't have a vampire.
I mean, I'm sure if we go far enough down the line, there will be something mechanically similar. Or thematically similar.
Yeah, we gotta go to the non-canon, video game to get an actual vampire. Oh wait, no, there's a girl who has vampire powers that were never... Oh no, okay, they were explained. Kind of.
So there is a vampire. Kinda.
Kind of.
Kinda.
She has the powers of a bat.
Oh my god, there's an old school style first-person dungeon crawler called Fly Night. It is $5.99 and rated overwhelmingly positive.
Yeah, I saw that. It's on my wish list. I'm still unsure about if I'm gonna pick it up or not. I mean, we might have found a level I can't do.
These are RuneScape graphics.
Yeah, it looks so good, doesn't it?
I
Send a link. Doesn't Zai play RuneScape? Send a link to him for that. He might like that.
He might. I don't think he's much of a... Actually, this doesn't say it's a roguelike.
No, it's like a...
It looks like a contained adventure. Online co-op tagged as Souls-like fishing inventory management.
Yeah, it's like a first-person dungeon crawler. It looks really cool.
Jolly cooperation. Yay.
Yeah, this is just... What is this level? I know I've skipped level... I don't know, remember if I've skipped levels before, but I might have to skip this. Oh, no, I meant to restart the level. Yeah, I'm just not I'm just drawing a blank here. Okay, that helps.
Interesting. Yeah, Fly Night looks something. People want the game to be longer. There's apparently plans for a new game plus. It's like 2 to 5 hours, according to people.
I'm fine with that for like $5.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I respect when something is at least priced reasonably and knows what it is. People will pay like $30 for a movie ticket, right? And there'll be like a 2-hour movie. It's like if you're okay with $15 an hour for your entertainment, video games are in no way a waste of time. You know?
Here are your first folks.
Okay, not
a waste of time, according to Swirl.
Alright, how about waste of money, we'll say.
I'm definitely in a better spot than I was last time. Alright, this is
in terms of economic efficiency of entertainment.
Alright, we're definitely on a better track. You should go here.
Water variant of beholders. How do they move? Do they have like I'm sure they have gills. Do they have like a? Do they have like flagellas?
Flagellas?
They're the little They're more the like kinds of tails on some microbes. There how some creatures kind of swim in water. Little fins and crab hands, I see. They move all of their eyes in tandem like a squid. Squid or an octopus. Except for the one big eye they cannot see when they are moving. I actually love that idea. So stupid.
Alright, I think I finally got a handle on this one.
God damn it. Who the fuck is messaging me? I swear to God, Zave, if this is your fault.
Can this shotgunner, like, please move? Why does he refuse to move? I lied, I actually managed to complete it. Left no one on your side to take I did that without no one but Doll taking damage? The fuck?
Yeah. Congratulations.
I have no idea how I managed to get that. Oh, Lord. That was the one I was gonna skip, too. Usually we had a few filler objectives here, but it doesn't feel like we need one. Well done, honestly. Anyone even get a level up? No. Oh, Doll did. I'm just gonna upgrade Charge with its final upgrade. I need one more for Blood on the Ice. Alright, 4 more. Oh, I have to do his anxiety dream. Great.
Well, his dream is interesting.
I was here on Tuesday. No, the best homebrew idea ever, Zave, is my favorite enemy in all of Dungeons & Dragons. It's 3 gnomes in a trench coat.
You were gonna say the false Hydra.
No, that one's just evil.
People have very mixed opinions.
Yeah, it's a thing, alright.
It sure exists, and I'm pretty sure it's technically homebrew.
Yeah, I don't think it's in the DMG.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things that's been so popularized it's kind of considered canon, but isn't really. So there's a weird quirk in this there's a weird quirk in this level, with a set of levels, and you will see it soon.
Great.
I had the perk that made False Prophet do an attack when you send it towards an enemy when you send it out, and it allows you to cheese one of the some of these stages really easily.
Why does he attack Dream Zan?
Yeah, that's well, see, it's also yeah, it's part of the narrative in this.
How am I supposed to do this?
False Prophet. You False Prophet before you shoot, so he shoots that instead.
Hey, Swirl, that didn't do it.
Well. For me, I don't know. You could also just, position him to take cover at the end of the well, no, you can't really.
Nope, because he's gonna shoot.
Yeah, no, never mind. I see the problem there.
Yeah, no matter what I do, Swirl, somebody's gonna die.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing that.
I might just skip all of this. This is a fucking terrible gimmick.
The positioning of false prophet might matter. No? Okay. What are you supposed to do then?
Fuck it. No, I'm not doing this. I'm skipping the whole dream if that's the gimmick.
Like, the last stage doesn't have that gimmick, just...
That's just fucking... That's so fucking annoying. I'm good, game. Wow, you were, like, batting 1,000 on strategy stuff. Well, what the fuck was I supposed to do there?
I don't know. I've never... when I did that, I did it with the perk that makes False Prophet, like, do the attack. So then what would happen with me is he would do the attack with False Prophet, and then he would shoot the False Prophet, and then nothing would happen.
But since I don't have that...
I mean, you get perk refunds if you really want to do it that way, but I don't think it's meant for you to have that perk. I think there's supposed to be some other way to do it.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah.
That is the one time I will use my rage quit on all that, because it's like, what the hell? That's a dumb gimmick.
I appreciate that the game at least lets you skip it.
I'll give them credit for trying, but like... What the fuck is that gimmick? For a strategy RPG? I guess I missed his backstory, but I don't...
Yeah, in the last stage, there's stuff about, other Zan is like an asshole. And misogynistic, which I mean that's included in asshole, but it's like a plot point.
Yeah, no, I'll deal with a lot in strategy RPGs, but like attacking my own team members and there isn't a way that I can see to position around that is fucking annoying. Unless I'm supposed to like use the preemptive shot, but that just sounds so AI dependent. Yeah, the false prophet was like my solution, but like it wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, I don't know why it would work for me, not you. In terms of the actual targeting. Maybe it was just that perk. Maybe that perk is literally the way you're supposed to do it, but then that goes back to just being annoying. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to have certain perks to do certain levels. Like, the other cases... there are cases where you need certain perks to be able to get certain confidence goals. Like, there's, like, the one in the final level requires you to have the panic perk for Dal. But, I don't know. Usually when you need a perk to actually complete a level, they give you the perk.
Yeah, I just do not feel like dealing with that one.
Yeah, that's completely reasonable. Anyway, this is, you're about to go into the last few stages.
Okay, here's the final crew.
Yeah, are you ready for the final gauntlet?
God, 3 polar, yeah. Friends. Oh wow, we're actually like holding the meeting at this place.
Yeah.
I dreamt of goring rabbits. Yeah, cause you're a dog.
Yeah, that has a lot more context this time.
Swirl got to that line and was like, oh, I guess you just liked hunting.
I was like, yeah, that checks out.
We still haven't captured the fire guy, huh? Yeah, we're gonna put a gun to his head.
Bori is the fire guy.
We gotta go, yeah, we gotta go beat him up. It's almost not wild about using pain and fear to control people, you know, if we can avoid it. Now we gotta fucking beat him up. Step 1 of your plan is to take down Liv Kennedy. Step 2 is fan fiction. Guarantee his safety. Interesting. We could do that. I just stand near him. What?
You can skip the entire briefing, but it's...
Oh, I want to know all this.
Dialogue here is good.
My bites makes anyone see red. If I turn him rabid, he'll torch his own mom. We're literally gonna make him we're giving him rabies.
It's called Rabid Bite. That's the ability name.
I can move anyone we like, I can put a door. Oh my god, we're using Death's Door.
It's called Death's Floor technically, but it requires the door to exist. Yes.
Alright. We got our plan.
That's one part of the plan. Yeah.
I like that they built the headquarters and stuff using, like, whatever the fuck they could find.
Yeah, and there's, like, progressively more wine bottles and like, energy drinks around.
This is the
as
DM,
they go on.
This has got big. The DM wasn't prepared for the castle raid at 3 AM kind of energy.
Yeah. If you're ever in that situation as a DM, you can just tell your players you're not ready for that shit tonight. Do it a different day.
You got like 5 bins to be the castle. You're on your 5th pizza. Someone has sent the party to go find some coffee.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think one of our teams is burning, getting him down there. Then we're gonna burn it and then fight Liv. A roof breach? We're gonna come down on their heads.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Snake blood.
Gonna take like an entire adult python worth of snake blood.
So the team's splitting up.
Yep, split the party. Great idea.
Not a great idea.
Great idea.
Yeah, how are we doing with Liv? All of us at once. Alright. So we're just gonna jump her. I could have suggested that. We could just keep sending rank and file at her till her fucking, like,
Was that a yawn?
Yeah, apparently. Holy... I've been up since, like, 10 in the morning. I've also not slept great the last couple of weeks, which I really love knowing.
Yeah, I think, you know, I think both of us are just having an off day.
I'm having fun playing this game. Sometimes the streamer doesn't need to have, like, a perfect day. Sometimes they just want to relax.
That's true.
And weirdly enough, I find this game relaxing.
I find it relaxing. It's chill. It's not like there's a actual IRL timer for any of the gameplay. Like I said, I played this game quite loopy. This was a chill enough game for me that I was like, yeah, you know what? That won't affect anything.
Swirl took all the LSD in her pantry and still beat it.
Jesus.
That was a joke, chat.
god. I would never.
I would never.
Also, why would you keep that in the pantry?
I don't know. She's got a block. Vex her?
Vesker.
Villains do love speeches, yeah. Fuck's sake, is that really our strategy? Can't win an argument without waiting for a reply. Alright, so part of the team's burning the mines, while part of us are breaking into the vault, while he just stalls her with conversation.
Yeah, the play. Okay, so the thing is, Doll and Jen are going to set up the roof breach. They're going to collapse the roof onto the mana stockpile in the underground in the mines where Banks and Rion are. And then Zan is just going to talk to her and try not to die.
I love the progression of this. This is so good.
Look at Banks.
She just wants to. She's just done. Wait, I got experience for just having a conversation. Oh, I'm at max level. Okay, that makes sense. I don't really know what to get.
Other perk for Hurtful Prophet, or Hurtful Prophet for False Prophet also useful in this one, which is like the one where it can interact with stuff. Zan's segment on the roof has you interact with things, and having the Prophet do that is kind of helpful, but it's not really necessary. It just makes things a little faster. I think the one for here you pick your things.
Yeah, I think that's good. All right, the last mission.
Are you ready, kids?
Are you ready to never see this game again?
Damn. It's gonna make me sad.
Well, not like that.
I like this game. My cat's on my lap. He's smiling at me.
Aw. Oh, I get to pick what I do?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's in order.
Oh, I thought it was like, drop the stash.
Yeah, it's Vault, Mines, Roof. In this segment, by the way, Steve Clark is here. If you completely ignore him, you get an achievement.
But defeating him is fun.
Yes. But if you completely ignore him, you do get an achievement. Not that it really matters, but it is funny.
Don't let... What are the alarms?
The alarms... Yeah, they're red.
Oh god, alright.
So those turrets are really annoying.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And that monitor computer thing does not hack the turrets. It opens the door. The turrets will still target you. My cat is licking my hand.
Aw.
He's a sweet boy.
This might take a bit. Just because I don't want to fucking... Yeah, there. I didn't want to activate the turrets. God.
The time has come when I finally have to get a new phone.
I see.
I'm about 6 gens behind.
I buy the cheapest one Walmart will sell me.
That's fair. Yeah, you can just keep running. Yeah.
I'm gonna see if maybe that's not a bad idea.
Give him the old smackaroony.
I didn't have any smacks left.
Tragic. Cat is so cute. Oh my god. Yeah, the thing about this level, and even the next one, is you really don't need to rush them. Like, while they do have reinforcements, you can just kill all the reinforcements.
God fucking damn it.
Maybe swap with Doll, and
No,
then
it should
have...
It should be fine.
Okay.
What? I genuinely thought that he wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, I know. I know, game.
Fine.
Four glyphs. I see Randall.
Randall?
Oh wait, that's not his name.
Steve Clark.
Steve Clark.
But yes.
To our final showdown. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I feel like for fuck's sake doesn't get said enough. Like in any media. Oh, you're gonna need to get that field neutralizer thing on down at some point.
I'm working on it.
Sorry, I don't mean to. I don't want to be annoying here.
You're never annoying, Swirl.
I am often.
Swirl, you're not annoying, okay?
Alright, well, appreciate it, but wasn't what the stream was about.
What was that, Swirl?
Wasn't what the stream was about.
And we just do this. Alright, that helps.
Oh yeah. Doll is gonna see Jen's gonna get plenty of mana from actually doing the glyphs, because she'll get one for doing them as an objective. So having Doll collect the actual mana around is gonna be super helpful.
I know, we're gonna kill him.
You can also bait Steve Clark into killing the other units in here, including the drone operator with it that's putting up the shields.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that.
My cat likes having his ears rubbed.
Of course the fucking medic unit's here.
Yeah, those are full resurrect medics, not heal medics. Well, it's more like half, but not great.
That actually works.
Way too much trouble with this level. Like, I definitely made it way harder than it needed to be. Oh yeah, you can just turn off the neutralizer field once you're in that spot.
Oh, you can still attack me from there. Okay.
Oh yeah, the shotgun ones. I had a dream about a game that doesn't exist. Like, it kind of used the name of a game that does exist. But, like, two different games that do exist. But my brain was telling me that it was Fear and Hunger, and it wasn't, of course. But it also was telling me that it was, like, It Takes Two, and then some other thing, which I think my brain combined Dicefolk and Aethermancer, like their names. Gameplay-wise, I am not sure what this monstrosity was. It was not an enjoyable experience. It was, in fact, very unpleasant. I'm not sure what that was.
definitely having a time right now. Okay.
Enjoying the sound of my tinnitus right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it, doll. Ah, gotta restart this level. So I think my first couple moves were good. Does this kill? No, why would it? Oh, fuck, right. Wish I had more people to do with this, to deal with this problem.
I would say I think this is besides the final level, I think this is the hardest of the segments. Like the one with Banks and Rion isn't that bad. Like you can just kind of stall it out. And as long as you kind of know what you're doing, it works fine.
Okay, that works. Like, literally having to do this little by little.
Yeah. Worst part about this level is the chasers. Like, Steve Clark he can just be here, right? But the chasers make it so annoying because you can't just focus on the other person while you're doing this. And if one of them goes down,
Yeah, you lose.
you can't really progress with the level, yeah.
I don't know if I want her on one, though, that's the problem.
Yeah, I checked the statistics for the flu today.
Yeah.
Because I heard there was a new flu wave going around. Didn't realize how bad it is. Dear God, mask up, people.
Of course, this enemy can hit me from across the room.
I think when I was reading, it was saying that flu is worse than COVID this year, in terms of like cases.
Oh my
And
god.
given that fewer and fewer people are getting vaccinated in America per year, it's a little concerning.
Yeah.
And for the people that can't be vaccinated, dear God, I hope you're able to mask up.
This was giving me a lot of trouble.
This was a really hard level for me. I'm pretty sure there are multiple heavies at some point. If it goes on long enough.
Yeah, skip this. We heard this before.
I think sealing that door is gonna make things a lot easier, though. Wait.
Yeah.
Neutralize.
God fucking damn it. Why can't, like...
Yeah, you kind of have to abuse cover. This and the final fight. The final fight, really, you have to abuse cover. Oh god. You can pick one of the earlier options. Like, you can pick the first guy in the chain. When you use the chain. I'm pretty sure, Jen has the thing from her stress stream about where the final target takes more damage, so you can pick person 1, then person 2, then person 1 again. And it should do more damage.
Yeah.
I ended up doing that in the final fight at one point, but like I had myself as the I had Jen as the final target. You get an achievement for that. I didn't realize.
Thank you for reminding me of that.
What, the
final
strong
target takes more damage, because that actually helps.
Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, you can squeeze a little more mileage out of it.
Why is there always like one guy?
I mean, you could maybe put the riot block out right in front of the door, and then swap to the riot block, and then seal the door. So cute, I know. I wish I had a cat cam.
Wish you had a cat cam, is that what I'm hearing over there?
Kind of. Kinda do wish I had a cat cam. He's just so cute. He's my little guy.
Cute little guy.
He's my little guy. Yeah, my only camera is my webcam. Granted, it's a weirdly decent webcam, considering it's like a... pretty old, I think. But it works great.
I am not sure what I just did tactically, but it worked.
It did work. It did work, indeed.
Like I don't have a fucking clue what I did.
Look, this is actually very clean. I don't think you give yourself enough credit. This is very clean. Way better than I did in this.
I think I've just learned that fuck it, we ball tactics work really well in this.
Honestly, it's about like you play aggro and you minimize the risks, right?
Yeah.
Less sealing door is good. I think the mistake I made with this was I didn't have Doll really get much mana. So she only had like 1 or 2 swaps, and then Jen had like 5 mana, and then so then Jen was kind of my primary damage. And that's not great because I'm pretty sure her charge bolts also requires an action. And without Zan, you're kind of limited. Doll's gonna need to be, and Doll and Jen are both gonna need to be inside that square once the glyphs are complete, by the way.
That's easy.
I'm not. Oh, you gotta. It's actually an ability that Jen has to activate.
I was about to say I had to look at that. I didn't even. Literally, you told me about the Steve Clark thing, and I built my entire like approach around that.
The achievement?
I thought it'd be fun. It actually was. There was a lot to that.
I mean, there's. I think you do. I mean, you do get that dialogue if he's not unconscious at the end.
Yeah. That. To be actually fair. Oh, I thought my stream wasn't working for a second.
I'm watching.
Yeah, it looks like it is. Weird. I don't know, it looked like on my screen it just wasn't working. I was like, what the fuck's going on? I love this.
Bitrate malfunction.
It's probably just my internet, or my OBS might just be messing up. Next would be the mines. Ignite the source. Bleach and weed. No, those things do not smell the same. Weed is a lot weaker than bleach. Bleach is such a fucking strong smell.
I think he's saying it's both at the same time, which...
I think you would just smell the bleach. Oh
Bleach
god, I just realized I have to use these two, and they're weak as all hell.
Yep, they're your units this time. I found this level easier than the other one.
This should be fun.
They just have to get to the other side. That being said, I absolutely stalled this mission out. I recommend... I rabbit bited the heavy. Bited is not a word, but you know.
I have a plan.
Can the medic attack? I've never tried that.
It can.
Oh yeah, so they do get mana every time they walk into the clouds. I think you've noticed by now, but... Wow, they can. Yeah. I'm sure I've seen it. Damn. 4 bomb. Lovely. That's actually a lot of damage for a medic. hacking with the defibrillator?
That would hurt.
Yeah.
I'll bet. Yep, of course.
Skull. Always with the spectral skull.
It is the solution to my problem, Swirl. Like 90%
You can also use the death's door thing to do the whole death's floor on yourself. Which, I don't think you've used the actual teleport of that before, which is like, you put the door where you want it, and then you can just teleport someone out of it, and choose whoever it is. So as long as she has the range and line of sight to put the door down, she can kind of just do whatever.
So I can do that.
Now, they come out of the door when you teleport them.
Oh.
They don't get pushed into it. You put the door down where you want them to come out.
Yeah, I guess I'm doing what you did and just stalling this out.
The easiest way to do it. Yeah, you can do it quickly, but it's not like there's a timer.
No. Rion's strong, they're just both really fragile.
Yeah. I like him a lot, though, as a unit, and his character design is great.
They are really good units, they're just not what I call, like, 2 units I would want as my team.
Yeah.
They're really
okay,
lacking either big firepower or big defense.
Yeah. Okay, so the strategy here, they'll tell you.
Moveset Goon to the Vein, and the Vein gets caught in the fireball. Oh, good lord. The traitor.
Alright, so the vein is that giant thing in the
Got it.
left. Yeah, it's the giant one.
Trick into igniting the vein. Okay, so we're gonna bite. Okay. I forgot how to break the gas mask.
No, I think that counted as a bite.
No, it said the gas mask stopped it.
Oh no, it stopped the sedative effect from it. The gas mask stops sedative.
It did, alright. You're correct.
I apologize. Okay. So whoever he's targeting, which is currently Rion, okay. Actually, yeah, that works. You didn't even have to do the teleport.
I want to see if this actually ends the whole thing.
I don't think it ends just from you doing this. I'm pretty sure you have to, like, blink them out.
I have to resurrect Jen and Doll.
Yes. They're,
Yeah, I now see their corpses.
yeah.
Fucking corpses. Okay.
I get. Kitty, want more lap time?
Some discourse about whether or not the way cats smell is considered enjoyable. I like how my cat smells. He's musky.
Musky.
Yeah, he's like a deer.
I see.
Smells like a deer.
Blink using exactly one wizard per turn. So, blink out.
Oh yeah, if they would die on the turn when they blink, they can't blink. So like you're gonna the chasers are an issue here.
Who is? Who's targeting her? I can just res. Oh my fucking god. Nope, I did not want to do that. Oh my god, game. This fight.
Doll gives the old smackaroony.
Oh yeah, I could just do this. And then
Charge Slam is just good.
Shen can kind of just hide in a corner next turn.
Yeah.
I lost all my allies, but whatever. Oh, they also infinitely respawn. What the hell? Oh my god, just get out of there.
Hide behind the wall.
I have no more people left on my team. Why are they showing me this?
It makes you see one last turn. I don't know why. It's just chaos. So many people are just dead.
There are so many dead bodies. Fire. It's like a fucking disaster zone down there.
Keep 3 militia soldiers alive. Well, how many is that dead? Is it 6 or 7?
Half the fucking army is down there just dead.
Alright, you ready for the final showdown?
Yeah.
Well, almost the final showdown.
Engage. Yeah, there's actually 6 other maps after this. Act 5 is revealed.
No. This isn't that kind of game. Oh yeah, so from the end of the anxiety dream, Zane's burst shot now has crazy knockback. So the strat is you basically just knock them off the roof, and you also need to pick up 3 flares.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna let my cat out.
Kill like a cat out.
Buddy. Yeah, I know. Who missing one?
I'm pretty sure if you put your false prophet under where the chopper is, it will, like where the chopper's next guy is going to drop, it will move it to a different spot. I know that works if you move your person there, but I haven't messed with it with False Prophet, but theoretically it should treat it like a unit.
I don't care if you resurrect anyone, because on my next turn I'm just gonna win.
Yeah. Oh, you might want one shot up so you can knock him off the roof.
Yeah. Or not?
Oh,
Interesting.
never mind then. I'm curious about how this game does its angles.
Oh dear God, what the hell? For fuck's sake, Zan. The answer is not to die to this. You just keep bumbling back into a war zone. I love it. I love it to death.
Some of the dialogue here does matter. Some of it does impact the ending.
And I gave you every chance to call. You did do that. I feel like. There's never permission of a roof.
That felt the most canon.
He knew me to the world's new strongest superpower. Find a way past, defeat, live. I gotta hit him with all this stuff.
Those are confidence goals. And the one for Doll you can't even do unless you have, Panic, I don't think. So, the gimmick of this fight is that... You know how, if you may have noticed, Zan's, like, false prophet thing is considered, like, what, her death clones are. Like, it's sort of like an enhanced false prophet. And so, she just has upgraded abilities of everyone else's spells. And that little symbol on the ground is Dull's swap. More people will come in each turn. So, main thing you want to do, she can't laser you if you're behind cover. But it's also kind of good to just hit the canisters early on so she can't use them against you later.
Why is her range like infinite?
Yeah, it's bad. Generally speaking, if you're behind cover and you do actually like use the take cover action, depending on your angle, she won't be able to hit you. Unless you can angle it off something else, yeah. It's really frustrating at the start of this level, I'm not gonna lie. I've had to redo this level a few times.
You guys hired my dog? Did you lose a frisbee? Shut up, Liv.
I don't remember that dialogue.
Oh, right.
Notably, her swap target will change depending on who you have selected. So when you have Rion selected right now, her swap target is now Zan. So that means when you try and hit her, who you have selected is very important.
Yeah, I can see that. I am.
There are a few easy ways to hit her. If you'd like me to tell you, I can give you a list of some of the ones I've found. I'm sure I don't have all of them, considering that there were 9 hint options on the hint screen. I'm sure there are way more than what I found. Love watching them go flying. What really irritates me is that the noise from the chopper, like this is a level.
Going.
Yeah, the noise from the chopper restarts every time you rewind.
Oh my god. I like this. This seems like the most in character. Yeah, how in the fucking hell?
And you get the banks get as much mana as possible as early in the fight as possible, because later on it will become very difficult. Once people start going down, it will be really rough for her to get around the map.
Okay, here we that.
That works. I think for the sake of enjoying the game, I will refrain from telling you what works for Liv, unless you want that information. I'm not sure what happens what attacks she uses if you bite, Banks. I think he'd probably just throw the cocktail, but I mean, I feel like that is just what she'd do. To me, that doesn't feel like a primary attack, because I feel like her primary attack should be a gun.
Yeah.
He does just have a gun. Nice. I will say though, if you can deal damage to Liv, her swap requires you to target her. So any way that you can deal damage to her indirectly, like splash damage, should work. Although generally, a lot of splash damage effects will count as targeting her, but yeah, I think you know what I mean. You can move her into attacks, and that works too.
But you may have won the revolt, but we still have to kill you. Can I not? Okay. Wow, that's really stupid. Okay. It's because she was undercover. Got it.
weird how little she'll actually fire at you if she doesn't have anyone to chain the attack off of.
I'm definitely running out of, like, ideas here.
Do you want me to give you some ideas? Or tell you what I know works?
Chain. If I get really stuck.
Okay.
I'm back. It's only 30% personal. That's the most. I don't care. It's 65% political and 5% repressed desire to actuate my power in a way that's mostly ethical, but oh my god. That was the fucking best.
Jen is great.
I have a theory.
What is your theory?
Not that. Okay, I gotta move Zan out of the way.
So the swap happens right before the attack goes through. But the
Yeah.
selections are the same. So you can hit her with chain bolts.
Or I can just kill my own party. Okay, that's great.
Or you could do that, yeah. One of the methods I did was indeed just killing my own people. It did work.
Yeah, I'm starting to think. Okay, yeah, chain bolts might be the way to... Might just be the solution to my problems.
If you need any more solutions, I have some. Because the damage the chain bolt will do if you can't, like, get her at an angle can be a problem.
Ground you live. You're twice the cast driver was and you're losing this. Yeah, I got you to half health.
Lies in parentheses.
Everyone keep focusing on the hats. I have literally one ally who wears a hat.
So good.
You know what? I have to say it. I gotta for the team.
It's good, it's good.
Yeah, I'm not fixating on tribute. Alright. Can I get to... Yes, alright. We go there. Nope, nope. Oh, you switched, you fucking bastard. Yeah, the plan is literally to just keep, like, knocking her off. With the predictive bolt.
Much more efficient than the way I was doing it. I'm not gonna lie.
You have to play a game where it's snowing this bad. Glyph, I didn't realize that this was gonna look like what it's like outside right now. Okay. That works. Yeah, I know, we've got a lot of good shit. How much weight do you think the claims of the guy who forgot the pivotal failure of his career? Let me know what to
Fun of the
pick.
guy for the. Don't make fun of the guy for the trauma memories.
You saw a guy get axed in front of him, my dude. Come on, can't we fight to the death on getting personal? That's a good one. Wait, who has the ability to give mana?
Rion can take mana.
Yeah, that doesn't... I thought someone had the ability to give mana. Why did I think someone had that ability?
I'm not remembering anyone having that ability.
Yeah, I figured.
I mean, Zan can give people extra actions.
Wait, that was 4!
Which
Send
means
in-
she's...
Oh no. What's up with the... What's up with the gate? Why'd the...
I don't... Is the camera stuck?
Yeah, it was kind of stuck out there. I already beat all her clones.
She has no more clones left.
No, why did you use charge? Oh, I have no move. That would explain a lot.
Okay, so alternative means, if you don't mind hearing some of them.
Yeah, since I basically finished the fight.
You can use the teleport out of the death's door to knock her into a predictive shot. You can also put her next to the person she's swapping with, and then use the sedative on her, and it will hit both of them. And then she will slowly lose health each turn from the sedative.
Defeats, lives, 0 clones. Okay, so
You can also chain bolt her, and then have your ally that you select. You do ally, then her, and then the ally again as the final target. Not really efficient health-wise compared to knocking her off the edge, but yeah.
Knock lifts final clone off the roof, creating a minor continuity error. I got an achievement that said that.
Nice.
Questing evac. Wow, that was really easy once I got the chain bolt.
Yeah, congrats.
Like, I'm gonna be real.
I did not knock her off the roof with a chain bolt once.
I literally cheesed it with that. Holy shit, we actually did. Wait, how is she back up here?
Yeah, that's the continuity error. It's your fault.
I need a year off. We just shot her, huh?
Banks did say she was going there to shoot her.
Crystal clear. You have to bring
Jen's
her
calling her by her first name. I just noticed that.
Yeah, she needs to face trial.
Jen's calling her by her first name. That's
I
so
don't know if we
cute.
got months or yeah, great, very cute couple moment after your partner murdered somebody. Just couple things. After you've committed murder, use their first name.
It's so sweet.
Banks is gonna be like, this is the worst third date I've ever had, and she's gonna be like, what?
Wholesome Chungus hours over here.
Yeah, wholesome chunk. Remember to use your partner's first name when they've committed murder. It's more romantic that way, according to Swirl. You all need like 4 days worth of sleep after this.
God.
Like a backstreet liquor store. That is 100% true. That bullet's not great. Because it kind of just looks like she was just murdered and they're still outside forces. Look, we're not Liv. We're not gonna murder people. Thanks, Rihanna. Well-judged interruption. We have enough evidence to convict her, right? Yeah, I think we do. I mean, we've also just, like, stopped her plans. Like, if she comes back alive, there is no mana reserves left for her to steal. Like, we lit an entire mine on fire. Alright, that's it. You all missed out on my big ethics speech. Are we in legal trouble for that? No, we were told by a resistance group to do it. Wow, that really does make us sound worse as criminals.
Yeah.
I need to brood for this for about 58 minutes, but I guess I won't come back madder than I am right now. Bring her back. Resistance group sounds like you might be in legal trouble. I mean, we joined a resistance group to take back the country from the PMC that took over the country. Like, how legal is that? No, seriously, how legal is all of that?
I don't think it's very.
Well, a PMC taking over a country's not legal.
Well, yeah.
This all started because we walked in on the doctor shooting somebody. Like, the main character just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yep. Also, the PMC's probably completely fucked. Oh, worse. Hooray! We saved the day! And killed probably like 100+ people. I mean, like, when you fall out a window, you die. Like, that's just... The right man in the wrong place makes all the difference in the world. That was G-Man! Now wake up, Mr. Freeman.
That is G-Man.
And smell the ashes. I used to know the entire G-Man speech of Half-Life 2 off the top of my head. I don't anymore.
Sorry, I was...
Are you playing Pal World?
No, I was typing, so I was muted for a while.
She's finally getting back to all the people who messaged her.
So many fucking people. My god.
They saw I went live and they're like, you know what? We gotta annoy Swirl.
They saw me put on Do Not Disturb, and you're like, you know what? Now's the time.
That means Disturb, right? The vampire? You're the first person I've met who I've trusted to both write my eulogy and solve my murder. Damn. That is a very powerful sentence. Wow. We are the biggest crew of fucking weirdos I think I've ever seen in a video game. Like, this is the fucking party you come up with when everyone's drunk and you all want to play Shadowrun for some reason. I guess Dell is the only one who didn't show up to the party drunk. Yeah, you really were the biggest major supporting character in this. So what happens to the traffic cop or the fire guy? Death penalty in 4 nations and counting.
You'll see in the credits.
Love to offer you all asylum. Oh my god, they're all getting pardoned. And now they can live in this island. Tactical breach wizards. This resolves the, yeah. Design words some of the code. Resolve? What am I resolving here? Her cat has little goggles.
Yeah.
That's fucking adorable.
So he doesn't get bugs in his eyes.
You know, that's fair. You need papers. Spoke to your documents, guy. Oh my god. Come on! Where's this? This needs to have payoff. Just a visa? Respectively, fuck that. I'll steal the money. No, you're not gonna die. You two need to, like, be the protagonists of the sequel game. Where they fight the moon. Okay, I guess they do end up together. Awesome. Base gave me, I'm wondering about setting a private investigation company. The power of positive thinking. Oh, I have to decide?
Yeah, this does affect the ending.
Where's the ending where she ends up with Banks? That's the only thing I care about.
If you do the investigations, she can end up with Banks, but you also have to have Banks join the investigations agency when in her pick.
Yeah, we're doing that. What is this? No, you're just gonna go... Oh, I have to read them. I undo damages only work if you're dead. And if you're not, I can get you there for an extra $6,000.
It's so good.
No, you gotta join the investigation agency. What if I oh. Yeah, we gotta have these people end up together. Join the agency. We're building on that sequel. The best buddy cop movie you've ever seen. We find missing persons' pets, not celebrities, or turns them alive dead forcefully. Even if they don't want to be found. Or exorbitant fees. Why is everything fucking crossed out?
Because their business model has changed over the years.
Keep wanting to read that as con. Just noticing that her fucking... She just has, like, a bunch of spikes taped to her arm. Might deep six that reactor guy. I feel like Rion needs to, like, become the protagonist of a Hitman game that wasn't released. Oh, a Hitman game with, like, the ability to turn into animals as, like, an option? Fuck, that sounds sick. Who makes Hitman? Square Enix?
I don't know.
Give me enough clout to go into command if I wanted to. So get into strategy or lead the charge? IO Interactive. I don't know. What's a good pick for Doll? Strategy. You could save people. Assassinate. I was gonna immediately say assassinate Bill Clinton, because for some reason that reminded me of him. I'm gonna be real. Go kill the CEO. That sounds like fun. Assassinating in the Clinton years. Yeah, decapitate reactor. That sounds way more fun. The architect of some of the chapel's most critical defeats in the next few years. She didn't miss it. The action. Hell yeah. He just vanished and then killed this guy. Fuck yes. Go, Rion. We get to murder people, that's all that matters. Oh, time to resolve Zan. The only one by himself. Memorial to a war that hadn't happened yet. Bled out 12 hours with a... Ugh, yeah. Oh, 132, huh? That's the amount of people I threw out windows, right?
I don't think so.
Are we sure about that? Oh, right. Some of them fell off a moving train. There's you helped. Zan, fucking, you saved the world. Probably. You should probably confess that you sort of, like, murdered her. You should join the detective agency. We have room for one more. Oh, I can make him retire? Or... No, consult for the resistance. We fight the good fight. Like crap. No, he has to fight the good fight. I like how their tactics board also contains throwing people out windows.
God, I didn't pick that. I didn't pick that one.
Oh, you let him
so
retire?
Good. I picked the retire one. Yeah, he becomes a baker. The
oh my god,
click
Steve
on
Clark
Steve Clark
is pretending that he's on our side. Why is he like the best character? Does he know we can't hear him? I'm not sure he noticed I left the room. He's been for 20 minutes. What? What does he have? Junkrat tire? I don't know. Alright, Steve Clark got arrested. You know what? That's fair. Tactical Breach Wizards. The fucking crew. Why the hell do I have a, why can I link my, why does it link to the Steam page store? I already bought this game.
I think it's for if you're writing a review.
Move on. A new mission is unlocked. Oh, they're just dream missions.
Yeah.
Which we're probably not gonna do. We're good. Hold on. Hold on, we gotta unlock that real quick. So I can buy you a copy clip. Mind, this game was a ton of fun. Is that it? Nothing else?
As far as I'm aware.
Report bug. Game was too short. Need like 4 more out. Need more dialogue. I need to know what happens to all my favorite characters. I need to know why her final outfit looks like a Diablo character. Well, that was Tactical Breach Wizards, which we figured we were gonna finish up today. Ain't that right, Swirl?
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot of fun. That was actually probably the best of the games. I think I enjoyed that. Even the part I rage quit on. That was probably the best of the games I've streamed with you, Swirl. Beating Outer Wilds, just because I prefer these kind of games more. Oh, sorry. Second best, I forgot Vampire is the greatest video game ever made.
I'm glad.
I want to restream that. I feel like we can do a better... we need to get, like, everybody in, so everyone can experience the insanity. Alright, I will be back, I think tomorrow. That sounds about right. Where we will... Yeah. Where we will be playing Legend of Dragoon. Where I will try to beat the game, because it's going to get replaced with Trails on Friday.
Yeah. Next on the agenda for Breach Wizards is, well, not really Breach Wizards. Next on the agenda for, Wednesdays, I guess, is, I don't know, to be decided. We might skip a few weeks.
Yeah, we will be figuring.
You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix.
A lot of achievements for that last.
Your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the 3-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 1/3 chance of winning. But I got a 66 2/3 chance of winning. Because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even going to try. So, Samoa Joe, you take your 33 1/3 chance, minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 1/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice.
Played a player-made level.
Yeah, there's a Steam Workshop. If you use Resurrect on a living wizard, she just kills them first with her gun.
I got 141 2/3 chance of winning.
They get 1 mana when they resurrect.
See,
that is hilarious.
The numbers don't lie.
It technically works as a heal.
Disaster for you at Sacrifice.
I was literally looking at what the least got achievement is, and it's a secret one, but I looked at it anyways. It is defeat Liv before the last team member shows up.
Oh God!
How in the fucking hell do you expect anyone to do that one? That sounds so terrible.
Yeah, no, that sounds bad.
Buy the Grug guy a copy of this game so we can make custom levels. I don't think I want Rye to have that much power.
They're not like mods. They use, there's like a level editor.
He could still probably create something of bullshit. I haven't talked to Ryan a bit, so
The
maybe.
achievement for knocking Liv off the roof, her final clone off the roof, is called "Someone Go Get Her."
I do like how not engaging with Steve Clark is an achievement. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool ones. This game has a lot of achievements, which for a strategy game is really sweet. But yeah, that was a ton of fun. Yeah, we will probably decide next Wednesday if Swirl has an idea and is up for streaming, then it will be Swirl's choice, like how we've been doing. If not, I don't know. I'll fucking pick something at random.
Yeah.
And it will totally be... What do I even have installed? It'll be Turok. Why the fuck did I buy Turok on stream? On Steam, I mean. What do I even have? What could I even stream if there's no other ideas? Turok, that's the only thing that's funny on my screen, on my downloaded right now. Yep, I'll be back tomorrow with Dragoon. Friday is Trails, because it comes out on Friday for some reason, so I get to spend Valentine's Day streaming. And then Sunday will probably be Fire Emblem again. We will return to the Crescent. And then I have to decide next week if we're going to continue Fire Emblem or if we do Yakuza. Because the Pirate Goro Majima game comes out on the 20th. Why are fucking so many games coming out so close? That's why I haven't bought Astral Throne, is I have to buy other crap. Do we want to go Bug Salty?
I don't know.
We'll go Bug Salty. I'm probably not gonna stick around because I gotta go fucking eat. You guys can see how he's doing in Astral Throne. He actually has a ton of viewers. That's actually pretty nice. I spelt his username wrong. Yeah, that is the plan for the next week or so. We are finally back to normal streams. Which means I get to upload more on my fucking YouTube. I'm sleepy. Alright, I'm gonna go stare at a computer screen for about 5 hours. Hope everyone had a fun time on stream. I know I did, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Night, everybody.
Good night.
Yeah, here's a bunch of people in here, which is cool.
Yeah.
He's also
Astral
like the
Throne.
only one I've seen stream Astral Throne.
I think that's probably why there are people in here.
Yeah.
I'm playing Astral Throne. As always, I think I'm gonna become the Astral Throne streamer at this rate. Probably not. I do like a little bit of variety in my life. Where's the throne?
I'm worried about getting this game because it sits at like an 80% on Steam. And I know Salty
Yeah.
really likes it, but I am slightly worried.
From what I've read from the Steam reviews, there was a day one bug where people's save files were corrupting, and they've